Alright, what's good everybody? It's Pirate Weasel here. We're coming back at it another day in the Fire's Edge Update Challenge Run. Jumping straight back into the ruins here, I believe. Let's see, are we on like week 12 yet? Something like that? Let's take a look here. Week 13, okay. Making steady progress here. Very nice. I like to jump straight into the action. No planning in the hamlet necessary. Let's go and run a quick commercial break before people get in here.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our
Okay,
noble
all
line?
room battles. And we're trying to get some Shieldbreaker Nightmares done this week. Okay. Let's get some loot. You know what? Probably 4 shovels is enough, so use a shovel here and clear out that side in our inventory. Oh yeah, we got the 2 altars here, so let's remember, if we find a torch and we're looking healthy, I'm down to give it a try. It's going to be kind of difficult with the level 0 Grave Robber, but, you know, we can always bail if things go south. Oh, really? You fucker. I do have Dirk Stab, so guess I don't have to waste a turn moving backward here. Probably want to pull here to mitigate some damage. But the move chance, this has been failing a lot. Well, it is a 110 chance, so it's only like an 85%, or it's a 15% chance they resist the move. Sure. And then we can do the same thing with the cultist. Okay, that thing's dead. Okay. 4 damage versus like the crit 18 or whatever it was last time. Oh, wow. That's pretty fucked up. What is your move chance, by the way? That's 110. Again, why am I failing like the move chance 2 out of 3 times? It's kind of nuts. It's finale on this one, I guess. Adder's Kiss here. It's not quite enough. I think let's be a little bit safe and just stun here, because the jab isn't that powerful.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Giraffe, welcome back. You know what? Hold on a second. I gotta close all my tabs here. Oh, fuck me, by the way. This game is lagging too much. Hello, Samson as well. Welcome, guys. On just a second, I'm gonna close like a million tabs here. I'm the kind of guy that has like 5 instances of Chrome open with like 100 tabs on each. Let's do this. And then let's move the chat window up a little bit, I think. Here we go. Okay, should be good now. Okay, so I guess let's try to stall a little bit here. Let's pull this guy forward. Or actually I could... yeah, let's pull him forward. And then we can start healing after that.
Another one falls.
Good.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Finale's such a great skill. Yeah, it's definitely like one of Jester's dividing skills for sure. Now this thing could give me a map. Plague Doctor's minus stress. Okay, they all have minus stress from battles from the camp buff, except for Jester himself. So, but you have Lycophobia, but you have the nightmares to worry about. But you're level 0. It's fine. Okay, not punished, not rewarded. Love the sound design of it. Yeah, it's a pretty satisfying skill to hit. Let's shuffle City out here. There's that big spit. Good.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I actually want to see if I can stress you a little bit more here. Get a heal in. Sure. Nice, that's exactly what we wanted. Okay, I didn't see any warnings for stall penalties, but I feel like I don't always get the warnings, but maybe I just clicked too fast. I think I just killed here. Would you be so kind to recruit 2 new heroes? I'm trying, man. I mean, I can't even count how many duelists I've seen now. It's probably been at least like 5 or something. I have not seen the runaway like once yet, man. It's insane. It's weird. I think I can skip this loop for now. Sure. Want to hear what the answer says about them? Yeah, fair enough. Alright, this is all room battles, right? How many camp buffs do we have left? 2 battles? Okay.
Even the cold stone seems bent on.
Are any of you gonna fuck with this thing? No? Okay, I guess we'll just save it then for after this fight, in case anyone needs it. Finally, we don't get to have a shuffle here. In fact, we get to go first. Okay. I do want to get some backline damage down because I don't have that much reach except for Shieldbreaker here. Although I don't want to get stunned by this guy, if I stun this one, then I can kill it next turn and then stun this one. Otherwise, I can also pull. Pulling can mitigate a lot of damage, but I can also just stun as well. Stun has higher chance than pull because of my trinkets. And their move resist is actually higher than their stun resist, interestingly. Let's stun here, let's get our guard up, and then Battle Ballad. I finally get to hit this button for once. I don't think I've hit it once like all mission, it seems like. Yep, that's that crit, okay. If I can land the Blight again, this one's dead. He needs 5 damage to die, so I can also punch in with the stab here. Then we can just focus these 2.
is the weapon that cuts on its own.
30, 31. Ligophobia versus level 0 with relaxation. I guess we can use the confession booth on the cultist, so do this on Plague Doctor since she has less stress.
Slowly, gently.
Okay, let's go for a kill on this one, so let's stun here. Nice.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Thanks, occultist. That's exactly what I wanted. And, okay, good. At least he resists the stun. There we go. All is forgiven.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Keep. I think keep. Well, maybe we have better stuff in this now. I do have a bounty hunter. Oh shit, my tea's been stewing for way too long. I always sit down with my tea, turn the stream on, and I forget about it. Okay. I guess this is fun. Let's use a key here and save our last one for a secret room.
If only treasure could staunch the
I do want
flow.
crests as well,
Otherworldly
but I think my biggest priority right now is gold, because I really want to get the bank up after this mission. Everything else we kind of want to hold on to, though. I should have saved this for after the mission was done, but it's fine, I guess. Also, this chat box looks way too big. Hold up here. Put it in the corner here, I think. I don't know. I still look at my chat box in the top right, I think. Let's do that. There you go. Team is all healthy looking. Not too bad. It's good to me too. I guess we should move it down a little bit. There we go. Thank you, Jester. Much appreciated. Oh, look at that. We found a torch for the Shambler's Altar. So I think I'm going to go for that here. I'm going to want to save some camp buffs for the Shambler. Hopefully, we still get the Nightmare, but I don't know. If I don't get the Nightmare, then I can save the camp buffs for damage against Shambler. We'll see what happens. Cool. Get to get that off. You know what, I don't think I care about the stress that much with this team, so let's just mitigate some damage by getting you up here. I want to get stunned by this guy. Okay.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Looks like I did get a scout here, actually. Probably gonna be stunning here. Want to start chipping away at this guy instead of a finale. Oh, I can't stun. A little bit of an oopsie there. This guy move forward with Graveyard Smash? Forget. Maybe, but this guy's probably gonna go first. There's a small chance I can kill here. That's a lot better. Because if I try to go for a heal on her, did the same 0 bleed, like it's been going all mission, then would have been not so great. Big heal.
Annihilated.
I don't care about wasting damage, just want to get my stall positioning up here. If I may add an extra level of difficulty to your challenge, I think that I would like to do only going with named team comps. I've thought about that, Giraffe. The thing is, for me the biggest thing is, like, it's just such a pain to look up all the team names. They're so arbitrary. It could be like a, you know, I could do like a for fun challenge like that. It just seems a bit tedious to have to comb through like a list of 100 team names to like see what you can bring out each week. I think there may be something that's a bit more fun than doing that. I don't know, I've thought about it. I've given it some serious consideration after you brought it up. Because I know you've been bringing it up for a while. It's not 100? What is it, you think? A little over 400? My god, man. It's such tedium to do that, don't you think? Like, I have to... And plus, it's like, that's not even like, combination, it's like permutations of teams, right? It depends on the order you have your team listed in. Sometimes you want to run your team in a certain order, but the team name comp is not an ideal order, because they're not considering dance positioning and all that. I don't know. It just seems a little bit too arbitrary for me at the moment.
Victory, nonetheless.
We can have like sub goals maybe, or follower goals down the line where I do challenges for you guys. I've not given too much thought to that kind of stuff yet. Taking a portrait would be nice here. Counted it. Have you done that challenge yourself? You know what? Actually, I think I want to camp here just to... Oh, it's hard. Let's prioritize finishing the mission, actually. Because we do have quite a few battles left. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 battles left in this dungeon, not including the potential nightmare and the Shambler fight. As much as I would love to take a portrait, we are pretty much all set on portraits at the end of this week. This was a critical scout though, right? So there's no secret room, it looks like. Meaning, the key is just going to be for the chest. So I can go up here first, get rid of the key. And then we'll see. Maybe I don't need the herbs, honestly. It's fun, of course you have. Okay, fair enough. Ligophobia, Demon Taste, Shocker. Huh. Like, I don't care about Deviant Tastes. Maybe it's just Shocker, honestly. Eldritch Hater. I wonder if Eldritch Hater is worth locking in. It's not like the... Eldritch Slayer is the one I really want, but... I don't know. I'm going to lock in On Guard for sure, so I might as well unlock Automatanophobia while I'm at it. So Shocker... We've already seen her resist some stuns, even with Shocker. I just don't want to get rid of Deviant Taste by accident. Let's do the guaranteed good thing here. To be fair, 90% of my missions were using Holier Than Thou. Yeah, I feel like you just memorize the team comps that are actually good and just do that. Okay, actually, hold on. Can I avoid backtracking here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's less fights if I do this and then walk back down. Nah. It's another torch, okay. I guess I can just use the key here. free up that slot in my inventory.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Mostly memorize the meme ones. Which meme ones are you talking about? Alright, let's take a fully defensive round start to... Yeah. I think I like this start better. Still want to kill you, though.
Well struck.
I think he's critting for like 16, I saw. Nice. See, I don't mind if Occultist hits those 0 heals once in a while, as long as, like, it works out in the end. Yeah, see, I don't care about when he lows rolls there.
Obliterated.
Ooh,
Success so
Sapphire.
clearly in view.
Sure, I'll risk it.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Maybe I haven't seen a single herb curio so far either. Rip. Nice, okay.
Decimated.
Sweet. Let me pull you. And we're chilling.
A dizzying
Oh,
blow to
God,
body and
no.
brain.
That's how we lose this? Really? I was about to say, like, I mean, to be honest, I had that fear flash across my mind for a moment, but I was like, these three? These three clowns? Going all in on one guy? Lucky it didn't happen.
Patched up. If only to bleed again.
So probably want to move this guy backward. Because these two don't hit into rank 3, I believe. I know this guy hits into rank 3. But I want to jump forward with... the problem is not a guaranteed kill here. Okay, I think we should be safe now. This guy is a menace, man. I'm telling you. What the hell? I might have to camp after this. Good heal, though. Okay, there's the warning. That's 2 hits. So there is a possibility we low roll here. Oh, I'm gonna go for it. Wow. You are a madman.
The flesh is knit.
Fuck.
Be wary. Try triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, I'll have to make do. Hopefully we find food down the line so we can still make it back to the Shambler's Altar. I can't heal this Death's Door recovery debuff, unfortunately, but I'll have to live with it. I really don't want to afflict here. That would be the end of this dungeon, pretty much. 8 speed, 11 speed. Good. You had to crit there, really?
Cannot be left unanswered.
Wow. Cool. Something weird is happening here.
Unnerved.
Yeah, this seems fair. This seems totally fair. Maybe that's not going to be Shambler this time, the looks of it. I gotta get her stress down too for the Nightmare. Okay.
The blood quickens.
Nice. There's no warning yet. Big fat heal. Fuck me. You asshole. Okay, cool. Speed at 8, speed at 3.
Precision and power.
Went from 0 to 100 stress
Seize this
real quick
momentum.
here.
Push on to the task's end.
Okay. It's time for the Nightmare, maybe.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
No, okay. Still no Nightmare. Which is unfortunate in a way.
Wealth beyond measure.
Cool. Stacked up a full stack of
Awarded
Jades
to the
here.
brave and the foolhardy alike.
So, given what just happened, it may not be Shambler this week, unfortunately. Not even sure the food will last to backtrack that much. We do have enough for 3 hunger checks here, which is enough for the rest of the dungeon. That's pretty much it though, so... it's the same amount of fights if we go around this way, so... obviously I should just do that. Gotta switch our skills back to normal though. Okay, should be manageable.
Confusion. Nerves.
As long as these guys don't crit me out the ass.
Eradicated.
I should have done the other one. It's okay. Try to stall as much stress things as we can on these two in that case. I'll make the most of my misplay here. It's turned out okay. Good.
Masterfully executed.
Nice. Nice. Okay, suddenly things are looking a lot better.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Another torch. So many torches for so many shamblers. We may not really need the anti-venom anymore, seeing as we didn't get a nightmare, but maybe there's random spiders or something. These guys have a chance of not stress casting in position 2. And Tic-Toe is pretty good. Ah, he still used it. Knife in the Dark does have an insane crit chance for some reason, though. I have noticed that. So I'd still rather keep him. Well, yeah. Let's keep you alive, I guess.
Be gone.
Sweet. Yeah, I think it does. It has a higher than average crit chance for sure. That much I'm confident. First bandage I'm using all mission, by the way.
Promises success.
Well, I guess if we're doing Shambler, we might as well keep these 3 things. That gives us a decent shot. We won't have any buffs for the boss, but it's okay. Okay, just do that. I'll value the sapphires over the emeralds, I guess, even though they're more rare. I haven't seen other emeralds so far. Although, yeah, I don't know if I have enough food to walk back to the Shambler, so let's just get the loot now while we can. But then again, I need to shovel down here. Okay, so this is an anti-venom chest. If you don't have any keys, it either opens with anti-venom or shovel. It's like 50-50, but you can see the indicator once you've done it once. I am getting a lot of gold though, so only we have 2 fights left, so things are looking pretty decent actually. Oh, come on, man. Just because I said things were looking decent.
No clemency in this place. A singular strike. Destroyed.
Sweet. I feel like I should stall on these guys a little bit. We can finale here, and this guy will just tick down on his own. Thanks, cultist. Okay, at least he didn't get bled. Hey, 2 more food. Cool. 2 blood? Pretty tempted to take that. Yeah, let's not fuck around with the Shambler here. Right. I don't know. Okay, this is more anti-venom. Let's see what's over here. Another torch. That's what I was looking for. Well, that's actually pretty good for the Shambler. I don't know, maybe we'll see. I have enough for 3 hunger checks still. 2 hunger checks.
A decisive pummeling.
Give me that plague grenade, please. Nice dodge. Oh, come on.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. The ground quakes.
So I've learned from Nemu now that you can stall on corpses, so we're going to utilize that information here. Alright, suppose I could just hit him regardless. It's actually a decent chance of stun still. Nice. Oh, wow. That's insanely good for me. Was that a triple stun just now? That's a triple stun! I got like the 20% chance? Wow. Hell yeah, man. I'll take it. It's another round of... Oh, then he goes first? It's so weird. Okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So maybe we can actually go for the Shambler here. I'm thinking. It's kind of a long shot. Let's see, Plague Doctor, Jester. We do have like small amount of accuracy on everybody. If we skip the Shambler, then we can go home less stress and more loot here. Yeah, you know what? Let's take the for sure good thing. Less fun, but it's better results overall, on average. That there's a lot of gold. Yep, perfect for the bank I'm building at the end of this week. Oh, there's a battle here anyway. Okay. I don't need the shovel anymore, because that last chest opens with a anti-venom. So you can take the map off, then we have enough for 2 hunger checks. First time chatter, Mind Warp 3D, by the way, welcome. Draft, you know I could be wrong, but to me it feels like combat is taking longer here than BR. I don't think so. I feel like, at least I'm thinking, not only am I thinking a lot faster, there's no prep round, and there's less HP in everybody, although damage is less, I don't know. Maybe it's about the same, but I feel like for sure the prep round extends it by quite a lot. Okay, this is actually a pretty threatening team. I hate this lineup, honestly. I want to kill these guys ASAP here. I don't care about the cleave damage so much. I mean, the cleave damage is really annoying when you have single target healers without Vestal like this, but these guys are just fucking dangerous as hell. Okay, that makes me feel a lot safer. Now if I can stun here, that'd be great. I'm actually going to start preemptively holy watering, because I have no other use for this at the moment. Okay, cool. I'm going to focus this... Well, I guess I could focus another guy. Let's keep... Let's get our stress down on our occultist, because he's pretty much the only healer we really have in our roster right now that Vestal is like leveled up. Prep run kind of detracts from the game. I like the idea of experimenting with the prep run mechanic, because it allows you to use buff skills that are otherwise too slow in the main base game. But it does make the pace of the game a lot slower, and it does like wear on me at sometimes. I feel like I'm around week 40 or so, 35, 40 in Black Reliquary. In that same amount of time, I definitely feel like I'd be a lot faster in DD1. Like just think about it. Just in 2 days of playtime, I'm already on like week 14. I think in each session of Black Reliquary I played, like maybe each 3-hour session, I do like 2 to 3 dungeons at most. So the pace at which I'm clearing dungeons almost doubled in the base game, at least for the early weeks. But even the dungeons are longer in Black Reliquary, and that's why they give you more camp stuff as well. So yeah, it's a cool game. It is slower paced. Sweet. Okay, everyone's pretty healthy to go out next week if we need to. So that's a huge plus for me.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yeah, it tries to make the enemies the player use buff and debuff moves rather than come in swinging. You're cleaning a lot faster, no questions about that. Yeah, both things are true. But you're exploring unfamiliar ground, and there's a lot more going on in muscle. Exactly. This game, I make decisions much more quickly because I'm used to making these decisions. That frees up my mind for, like, thinking about more important things a lot of times. It's a different experience for sure. Okay, we do have... Huh. Now I'm kind of wondering if we try to go for the Shambler, regardless. It's going to be a bad idea, but... I have anti-venoms, I have one holy water, I have enough food to make it back, potentially. Let's see how far we get with that decision. Okay, well, we only have one hunger check left, so... And that just happened. Individual fights themselves seem to be taking about the same. I think that's impossible, just on the basis that there is a prep round. Like, it's not possible that the fights are taking the same amount of time. Assuming the enemy's HP is balanced around the same, which I wouldn't be surprised if the ratio of HP to damage is like a little bit tankier in Black Reliquary. I can't say for sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if the enemies in Black Reliquary are tankier, even if the HP and damage are doubled. Okay, let's try to walk to the Shambler's Altar. We do have enough for 2 hunger checks here, or 1 hunger check rather, and everyone's relatively healthy. It could be huge if I get the map, so, yeah. Okay, looks like I will be able to walk to the Shambler with the amount of food I have. Which is going to make things interesting. It's not the worst team for Shambler. It's just, I don't have any bandages, so that's really concerning. I can't be spending turns with the Plague Doctor healing off dots, because her turns are very important. Dazzling Charm, Relaxation. I wonder if you actually get the Tinker Box. No, they're about the same tanky. Minus dodge. Who has higher base dodge? 15 base, 0 base, so we might as well, yeah, give this reduced dodge to her. So for the Shambler, there's no need for Blinding Gas. We can go for Emboldening Vapors. I'm not a huge fan of Finale, but take it. No. Demon's Pull can reach into rank 4 if sometimes the tentacles like to hide out in rank 4, but that actually makes it very nice for Plague Grenade to line up, so I don't think that's needed. Pre-shuffle? I don't know about pre-shuffle. I'm a big advocate of not pre-shuffling, because sometimes only 2 people swap places, or 1 person just moves somewhere, but I'm not going to shuffle this time. Okay, looks like I should have pre-shuffled. Sometimes it works out that way, but I can actually get them back to position pretty easily here. 20% damage and 3 speed, yeah, that's huge for her. Let's do that. Okay, good. He went for the Blight, which I can actually heal off.
executed with impunity.
Oh, I can use this twice, can't I? No. Not this time. Good. It's fine. Maybe healing here is the most impactful thing. I could also move up. If I move up, I can battle ballad. He might lament me anyway, but okay. I love battle ballad for this fight. And then Adder's Kiss could be huge here, but I have a lot of armor piercing with huge amount of buffs from Plague Doctors, so let's do this. Okay, and here I have a choice. We have a 1/30 chance of stun. It's not huge. Might as well just stun the tentacle. And that way that's neutralized. Okay, that's the move I want to see. Because I do have the anti-venoms. It'd be nice to get a crit though. I guess I don't really want him to lament me. Okay, that's fine. I could heal here or stun this tentacle. It's probably better, yeah. Oh, fuck. It's kind of problematic. Oh, that's not good. But I have enough speed from 2 battle ballads, I think. Okay, that was pretty scary. It's getting kind of scary. May want to set up for finale next turn. If only I could get 1 crit, man. "60 blight resist, 20 bleed resist, 40 bleed resist, blight resist." Beautiful.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Wow.
Back to the pit. It could be dismissed as a
I think we just barely eked out a win here.
if not for the corpses.
Oh, but this is really bad too. No, it's okay. As long as he doesn't hit Jester. And he's going like last anyway, so he's probably not going to take his turn first. Yeah, I should be, even if he gets crit to Death's Door at the beginning of the next round, I should be able to heal him in time. Or at least kill the technical at the end of the fight. So I'm just going to do this and try to stun here.
Momentary abatement.
And that's it. That's the first Shambler. Nice. Candle. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, second Shambler time? Nah. Nah, we're not doing that. Okay, I did not expect that we could actually pull that off, but we did.
Room by room,
Cool.
hall by hall,
Let's see how much gold we got.
claim what is ours.
Not quite 20k, still pretty good though. Cove Tactician, okay, not bad.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
30k gold in the bank. 53 portraits. We can either buy the bank right now or we get the guild upgrades first. If we get the guild upgrades first, we're actually spending more money. And we're ramping up. Oh, Demon's Cauldron? Hold up. Hold up. Been waiting for this. And the cultist is... Oh, he's level 3 now. Okay. Damn it. Want to take a Mark team. So we do have Mark from here. If we take a team like this, then it's high damage. It's just stabilizing while we walk to the boss is a little bit more difficult. Ruins Tactician. Okay, but we definitely need the Demon's Cauldron. Hey, there's the Runaway! Night Owl on guard? Oh, you shouldn't have. We finally get to see the Runaway. Let's actually read their skills. Wow. I think Runaway's a girl, right? The default name Bonnie, actually. Searing Strike. Okay, I've never played Runaway in DD2, and I've never seen any gameplay with Runaway so far. This is going to be my very first time reading her skills and assessing her. Damage is not the highest. HP is pretty low. Base dodge and speed, decent. 85 accuracy is a little bit low. Burn 3. I don't remember seeing that enemies have any burn resist, and this doesn't say % chance to burn or anything, so I guess burn is guaranteed. And then you have 50% damage versus burning, which is, it's not that great since her base damage is that pretty low anyway. But there's no reduced damage mod in this, so that's pretty nice. So you're gonna do like about 8 to 10 damage with this on an enemy with no prod, I guess, if you count the burn. Firefly, back 2 ranks. Wait, this one is the same rank. This is first using the first 2 ranks up until rank 3. Firefly can hit the back 3 ranks, so the reach is decent, but the damage mod on this is minus 75. Accuracy is also below average. Burn 7, Torch 4, debuff targets, minus 50% burn decay. Burn decay? I have no idea what that is. Does that imply that... Wait, so you're debuffing the target for minus burn decay. So burn decay would imply that the burn is like falling off over time, and with this then you prevent it from falling off as hard. So maybe burn like reduces by a certain amount every turn. So instead of like lasting a certain amount of turns, like Blight, like there's 3 points for 3 rounds or something, burn just keeps going until it completely decays, I'm guessing, and so you can slow the pace at which the burn decays. The only thing is, it's low damage. It's very low damage, because it's minus 75% damage. But you burn 7. Okay, I see. I missed that word. Burn 7 is huge, actually. Because that... I'm not sure if burn gets around prod at this point. I'll have to see. If I had to guess, I'm guessing it does get around prod. And then... Yeah, 7 flat damage against the rank 3-4 enemy is like... That's pretty good. Run and hide. From any rank, back to stealth. So it's pretty much Shadow Fade here, except it's for 4 rounds. Cannot be stealth while in position 1, cannot be stealth while in position 2. Fair enough. Okay, so the difference is with Shadow Fade, if like you move another character backward, she still stays stealth. So I guess if you were to run and hide, and she goes to ranks 2 or 4, and then another character moves behind her, then she gets out of stealth. Heal 2 points per round. Heal 2 points per round for 2 rounds while stealth. Increase burn amount while stealth. Well, I think that as soon as she uses a damaging ability, she gets out of stealth, so she should have some support skills then to use while stealthed. Ransack, any rank to any rank, minus, like, I mean, that's insane already. Plus the damage mod isn't that bad, so that's really good. 10 accuracy while stealth, okay, that's pretty significant. Pull 1 and clear corpses, okay. I feel like this skill is a must-have. That's insane. From any rank to any rank, increased accuracy, conditional, pull 1, clear corpses, okay, I'm pretty impressed with that. Hearthlights. Pretty good accuracy, actually. Above average accuracy. Like, way above average accuracy. No damage, though. Okay, so that's fair. Bypass stealth, de-stealth, all heroes. Accuracy and crit versus burning only. Okay. It kind of reminds me of, like, Flare, in a way. And then, do we have AoE burn, is the question. Controlled burn. Pretty good accuracy. No damage though. Bypass stealth. Burn 4. Apply controlled burn to target. We have a new control. Like there's burn to clay and there's controlled burn, huh? Controlled burn trigger effect burn 3. Wait. That's insane. How long does that last for? You're like burning for 7 right off the bat? But how do you trigger controlled burn? I don't know how you trigger it. It's just triggered automatically on their turn. Backdraft. Pretty high accuracy. Half damage. Bypass guard. Requires burning target. All targets behind target. Copy first target to second targets. All targets behind. All targets positioned behind target. Cure first burn target. Wait, what? All targets positioned behind target. Copy first target burn to second. Like, what's second targets is the question. Because I'm targeting, if I target rank 1 or 2, then every single person behind rank 1 should get burn, I'm assuming. But then it says, okay, like, copy first burn to second target, cure first burn target. Okay, so I guess it's diminishing burn as you move down the ranks, and then you cure burn off the first target. Plus 25% damage per burn stack on target. Okay, so you target rank 1 for high damage. You clear their burn. Like, maybe you even kill them, honestly. If you kill them, then curing their burn doesn't matter. Burns a person in the spot for shuffling. Burns the person in the spot for shuffling. I'm not sure what you mean there. I don't see any shuffling involved here. The way I read this is that, yeah, you do a huge amount of damage to the person if they have a lot of burning, and then you transfer, so you don't waste the burn on the target you're killing here. You transfer that to the targets behind. This is interesting. But you also have minus 50% damage to begin with on this. It burns them and the spots. This is curing burn off of the first target. So if I target rank 1, for example, I'm curing their burn and transferring that burn to rank 2. And then transfer first. The wording that confuses me the most is copy first target burn to second targets. I'm assuming, you know what? I'm just gonna assume my intuition is gonna tell me that you copy the first burn to everyone behind rank 1. So if rank 1 is burning for 5, then everyone behind them will burn for 5 after you use this skill. Skill before this one. I mean, this doesn't have a shuffle skill, but you're saying it burns them and the spots. Oh, to target position. Good points. So you're applying a controlled burn to that position, meaning if you pull someone else in that position, they get the burn as well. Okay, so that makes more sense. Thank you. Controlled burn will probably trigger on that position. It's kind of like a, you know, Prophets or Wolf highlighting the area, and whoever's in that spot is going to get damage. This is interesting because it allows a lot more thinking on how you're going to utilize that burning spot. You do have abilities that pull people forward, so yeah, this is a very high skill ceiling character, I think. There's a lot to consider here. Yeah, this is like a trap. Okay, so who am I taking it? Definitely the Runaway. She's like insane. Plus 6 speed round 1. Insanity. Night Owl Abomination is also pretty cool. But I probably get something better than that. Eldritch Slayer, pretty good for the Cove, so I think I'm going to swap Antiquarians here. And we're going to kick somebody, probably the Crusader. Oh no, the Musketeer we don't need at all. Even though she's not bad.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
We don't need 3 Antiquarians right now.
She searches where others will not go.
Okay, well, I definitely want to kill the
What others will not see.
Necromancer. How much would it cost for another upgrade on the guild here? 15? That's not that bad. It's not that bad. I could just farm another 15 or really just 12 more of these and then can have an easier time against this dungeon and the boss. Fuck, I didn't hear what he said when you recruited her. Me too, I wasn't paying attention. You'll have to go back and rewatch. I was not paying attention either, to be honest. I should have, because I did for the Duelist. I'm pretty sure they just copied her voice line from DD2 though, right? That would make the most sense. I would do a Dismas here head, but she already has such high stress. Too bad I couldn't have time to heal off guard off her, but I really want the Demon's Cauldron is the thing. Base dodge 10, 15, 10. Yeah, put relaxation here. Could do something like this. Where did I get the Guardian? Oh my god, guys, I forgot I had this trinket that's giving me trinkets at the end of a quest. I got the freaking Guardian Shield? Are you kidding me? That's what I was hoping for from this thing. Giving me very rare trinkets? That's insane, man. What the hell? Five quest uses... This is garbage, okay. Padlock of Transference is nice, but I'd rather go for the Demon's Cauldron, obviously. This didn't get debuffed, did it? Looks the same to me. Yo, Samson, what up? I mean, you've probably been here. You're saying yo to the very rare trinket. I get you. Okay, having one healer here is kind of not my style, but again, we're taking calculated risks in the early game. I think we could swing it. We have a very high damage Mark team here. I could take a combination of... Well, let me think of another option. I could also take Plague Doctor. Satanophobia, sure. Then we play with, like, Highwayman here. He's not guaranteed. Well, I mean, what else could I do? Bounty Hunter. Who could be in rank 2 for high damage? High mark damage. Shield Breaker could work, but I don't want the Nightmare. I won't have to deal with the Nightmare. It could be Hellion. Do I see correctly that new DLC doesn't offer a new location? Correct. No new location for the DLC. In fact, I have not checked the new district, by the way. Thanks for a reminder. Let's see what new district came with this. And what is Duelist's class affiliate? Is she like a rogue or something? Can't really see. Arbless, So she's not... None of the new classes are rogues. Runaway. Okay, Runaway is an outsider, so that's good to know. Academy Duelo. Is this Spanish or French? Her post, 50% damage, 3 dodge, less 1 speed. It's obviously quite good, but this is the most expensive thing you can get for one character though. Plus it requires 2 different types of heirlooms, which is new. Usually it's just gold and heirlooms. Craftworks. Each week receive a random trinket. That's quite interesting. A little bit gimmicky though. Archaeological base camp. Each week receive a random amount of one type of heirloom. Okay. These are very much mid to late game things though, because 160 bus is kind of insane. 100 bus here is also insane. You can't really get 2 of these really easily. Yes, this is the hardest difficulty urban. We're playing on Blood Moon. Torchless, Blood Moon, Deathless, all bosses, all DLC, all quest goals, all that crap. It is the most comprehensive run that I think anyone has ever attempted. And I did complete this challenge before the DLC came out. And if you guys didn't know, you can check my About section. I do offer a $200 prize to anyone that can do the same run and beat my retreat record. I don't think there's much interest in that though, and that's fine. But new DLC means a new age of this game, so I don't know if I'm really banking on completing this challenge, but we'll see how far I get. So you won't buy all buildings? Yeah, I'm not going to buy all buildings because that's kind of insane. Yeah, unfortunately the buildings are just too expensive, man. Like, at that state, I'd have to be in, like, week 60, 70 at least to get those 2 districts, so if I do get them, it's gonna be a while. It might be a few weeks into this campaign. Let's think about Duelist, actually, here. I don't think the Duelist has any Mark synergy, and also... yeah, maybe not Duelist. Let's go back to our original idea. Ruins Tactician. I don't think the Necromancer is human, he's purely Eldritch. Actually, let me double check that. Oh, Necromancer is unholy and Eldritch, okay. He's not human, though. I don't think it's possible in the 100-week limit to get all buildings. It is possible. You just have to farm the Endless Harvest for like 1,000,000 years and convert the shards to heirlooms, which is... it's not that interesting to me, so I've never really been interested in all buildings, because it's just kind of grindy, not really so much skill-based to do that. I'll be honest, I have a mod to reduce grind and double inventory of these required to build upgrade buildings. Fair enough, Urban. I know a lot of people are turned off by the grindiness of this game, including my real-life friends that played before me. But, yeah, I don't mind the difficulty and the grindy aspect myself. So this team... I mean... what's the worst that could happen? You know... kind of do want the Bloodthirst Ring too, but maybe not. How many level 2s do I have? I have 3 of them? Oh, if I have 3 level 3s, then I'm kind of tempted to just go for the building upgrade here. Yeah, let's do it. I can afford it. Well, we'll just delay the bank a bit, so we can guarantee a good result here. I feel a lot better if I have level 2 skills here. That's like putting an accuracy trinket on everybody, pretty much. Besides the Grey Robber. Okay, am I committed to this? Let's see. There's nothing better than to get the Demon's Cauldron. Is there anything else in the Stagecoach I want? skip these two. Anything here? No. Okay. Any better options here? Is this really what I'm taking? The only other healers I have is Plague Doctor, that's pretty much it. Or a level... I don't want to take a level 0 Crusader with Imposter Syndrome, that's kind of like... it's a huge turnoff. Okay, let's go for this. Skip tracking shot this time, just because I want to spend that gold here. Okay, this should be good. Camp skills. All commands heal, could be good. Speed. It's always good. I'm gonna have to get that eventually, no matter what. Okay, that should be enough. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay. Definitely want clean guns for this fight. And we're poor again too all of a sudden. That sucks. It's okay though. That's why I tend to not go for level 2 upgrades before I get the bank. Because not only are you delaying the bank, you're also spending more money on upgrades when you can kind of make do without them, as you can see. If I could beat Shambler with level 1 upgrades and level 0, it's kind of like... I'm not in a huge rush to get the other upgrades. But this team kind of needs some guarantees, and then getting level 2 upgrades also ensures that this run will be a little bit safer. I'm less likely to die randomly. Okay, who was it that needs something cured off here? I remember somebody. Guilty Conscience and Manslayer I can lock in. On Guard and other... Well, I gotta heal these people too. Jester's probably fine in the zone. Where's the other shield breaker? No, not this one. Oh, I'm stress healing her. Satanophobia. This Plague Doctor is just there to be there right now. Imposter Syndrome I could get off, but I'm not sure about her yet. Oh, here. This Grave Robber. Well, that's going to get me pretty poor. I don't really have much to sell either. Let me see how expensive this quest is going to be. Let's take less stuff than usual, I guess. So I have 6,000 gold left over. I don't want to end this dungeon with 0 gold though. Maybe just get Guilty Conscience off for now. Nah. It's cheaper to lock this in while she's still level 1. Fuck, it hurts, but we'll do that. We'll delay the bank by a lot. Shovels, anti-venoms, bandages, herbs, keys, holy waters. Okay, let's do it. Dirt pour again. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat? A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate.
Okay, it's a pretty good start.
him.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, obviously. I'll take a look at this curio to see if it's like a damage buff thing. Okay, I guess I'll grab it regardless. Oh, for you, if you play Torches when you see Elder Shambler, you fight Shambler or not? If I feel like it. I'll fight. Like, I just fought the Shambler last mission, if you didn't see it. But there were 2 Shambler's Altar. I used one of them, but then I was like all stressed out and low HP at the end of the fight, so I didn't do the second Shambler's Altar.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike. Back to the pit. Another abomination
Nice.
cleansed from our lands. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Gotta make sure we camp before Arbalist gets afflicted, but it's looking to me like food's not gonna be an issue at least. Oh, perfect. Get that out of our inventory.
A
The
handsome
portrait,
reward
nice.
for a task well performed.
Level 1s take more stress than level 2s, so I would love to risk it here, but if she fails the trap, I'm so screwed. So you need to use Torch for Altar Shambler. I think on hardest difficulty, Altar Shambler always manually activated. That is not true. I play medium difficulty, and when I have 0 light, Altar Shambler for me is a surprise fight. Okay, so when you're playing Torchless, there's like a small chance that any hallway battle you have is just randomly going to be replaced with a Shambler. And then when I see Shambler altars, I mean, I don't buy torches usually for missions. I am allowed to buy torches, I just can't light them to increase the light level. Like last mission, I found torches as curios, and I used those to light the Shambler's altar. And I've also run into Shambler randomly as a battle as well. I wonder if the new heroes have custom barks for the Necromancer's attacks. Do any heroes have custom barks for that? That's news to me.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Impressive.
Lots of crits going around here.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Did not get a scout here. I kind of want to give the kill to Arbalest for stress heal, honestly.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
It's a pretty good argument to camp here, just to get Bandit sense up even. But now you don't have the buffs for the boss fight, and maybe that's okay. We'll see. Yeah, heroes except Flash and Shieldbreaker have unique lines for his attacks. Interesting. There's a random chance for a generic line. That's like very small touches like that. I'm surprised they even bothered, but I'm glad for it though. The little things are appreciated. Scout? Fuck yes. Hell yes. There could be an unscouted fight in this hallway still. It's fine though. Oh, really? I don't kill that? That's so bad. Oh my god. These guys are so dangerous.
Death waits for the
That's not
slightest
good.
lapse in concentration. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
We'll be fine.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
If we camp here, then we can guarantee buffs for the boss. It's 1 fight, 2 fight, 3 fight, 4 fight. I can just pick this up on the way back. I forgot what this was. Was this a chest or something? What was this curio? Oh, it was a tomb thing that you just opened by hand. Okay. Okay, we should be okay.
Annihilated.
Just gonna kill this thing. Oh, wow. Good.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I'm gonna try to stall a little bit here. Cool.
Destroyed.
Example is Man-at-Arms will say its evil nature defies my tactics when it hits the flesh is willing. Kind of random, but okay. I don't see any tactics being defied there. Oh, we scouted the boss. Perfect. Okay, let's camp here.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Actually... Maybe I actually want speed and then restring crossbow. Plan takedown doesn't do anything. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, this should be better.
Obliterated. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Just got a mini speed buff for the next round, thanks to Blind Fire. We could get a critical scout here with the map for a secret room, I guess, so I'll leave it on. really? It's fine. Maybe it's not fine. Oh, wait. 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 Wait! What are you doing? Oh my fucking god.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
BRB. Okay, so this could be the run. 7 speed, she is going next most likely. There's no chance that we're gonna be able to heal her in time, probably.
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
Okay, I think I'm down to try again though. We're running it back. Once more with feeling this time? Okay. Just for you. Oh boy. Doesn't matter. We're going for a win no matter what here. Let's see if I want to play this differently this time. Still want to gank this one. I'm going to move Highwayman. Let's see, like I am going to make sure she's not in rank 2 to be hit by this guy. If I knock you back, that's still pretty good. So I can gank you. Maybe we care more about HP than stress right now. Okay, she's safe now. Good. He's not afflicted. Good. Okay. I think we can still do the boss. I mean, we are going to do it no matter what, but yeah. I retreated. We got the retreat, luckily. Nice. Let's give her one more accuracy buff with dagger here. Actually, no, we can potentially Shadow Fade. Here, let's do this. We can kill two things like Nimu so graciously educated us.
A decisive pummeling.
Shadow Fade will be more additional buffs.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I can use Protection though instead of Survival Guide since they give the same debuff, but Survival Guide will have no upsides for the boss. Oh, I actually filled a full stack of citrines? That's crazy. That like never happens. No, I don't feel like she's gonna die to damage. But who knows? Maybe I don't need anti-venom. I'm only sad if it's the Shambler or spiders or something. Even spiders aren't that bad. I can just heal. I think I might just keep everything. Okay, we should be okay.
Executed with impunity.
Good.
A singular strike. As victories mount,
Okay, we should be get the boss done.
so too will resistance.
No need for holy waters anymore though. So would I either have holy water or anti-venom? I wonder what if Great Orb afflicts and attacks like a fellow enemy. I wonder what her debuff is. I guess it could be Blight. Who the hell knows? Sheesh. There's no world I can make it back there, I don't think. So at most I go back to this room. I mean, I don't need shovels. Can take this off. Okay, so what's our turn order gonna be like? Dude, Graver ate a crit plus bleed and everyone ganged up on her. Yeah, that was awful. It's, I mean, this team, like, with a normal team that wouldn't happen. I just have, like, a... Yeah, I don't know. I blame the team, but it's the best we have for the boss this week. Mark for Death works in any rank. Let's do that. I should have leveled up his other skills. I kind of forgot that I might need them for this. You have more dodge and prod, so we'll give you the extra food here. None of you have stress here, right? Okay. Okay, should be good. I expect to kill him by like round 3.
Terrible. Nightmare-made material. Devastating blow.
It's rough. Oh, I fucked up. I'm just bad. Looks like it's okay though.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Huh, this is actually kind of bad. I'd rather her soak up some damage here. I'm not the proudest of how I played this. Gonna have to shuffle here. Yeah, there's no chance that we can die at least. Okay.
With no living
Okay,
seed to
everything
actuate,
turned out okay.
will these walking
I guess.
bones finally fail?
Pretty embarrassing, but here we are, still alive. We're still good. I don't mind trying to roll Virtue on Grave Robber here so we can let RB yell at her. To be fair, I would never take this team if I had any other option. This was, you just have to go for the best trinket sometimes. Like Demon's Cauldron, first 12 weeks, just go for it, man. Like, you give up 12 weeks of progress, it's fine. In my opinion, other people probably care more about their effort, maybe. I think it's fine. I don't need this thing. It's the last hunger check, so we can only make it to... Well, we can just make it and roll virtue or whatever. They all have 4 quirks. The only benefit of getting this is like some chance at loot and maybe like a journal page or something. Sure. Or at least gonna make it back here. Unless the battle spawns, I'm not gonna do the battle, but it should be okay.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
There we go. What do you got? Nice. That's why we let
Many fall in the
people
face
yell
of
at people
chaos,
sometimes.
but not this one. Not today.
And now we have to tank the hunger check, maybe? Cool. Hey, nice. I'll take it. Okay. I mean, can't complain about my luck, honestly. We did have some pretty bad luck, but if everything turns out okay, then can't honestly complain very much. That's my philosophy. And we're kind of poor again, unfortunately, so I want to start taking an Aquarian out, but taking an Aquarian out, I want free,
A fresh irritant
like, Highwaymen
song,
and Man-at-Arms.
a sanguine memory to me.
But we got the Demon's Cauldron. Making steady progress towards the bank here. Oh my god! The Blasphemous Vial next? I can't do the Prophet, though. There's no fucking way I could do the Prophet, right? There ain't no way. But let me see anyway. Taking level 0 Man-at-Arms, maybe? You know I gotta go for the Blasphemous Vial. Like, how could I not? Let's see what we can do, though. It's been a while since I've taken an alternate strategy against the Prophet, but I did used to enjoy taking Shieldbreaker with Man-at-Arms, because Man-at-Arms can guard people, and if he targets Shieldbreaker, then she can block or something, you know? It makes a little bit of sense to me. We don't have a healer, though. That's the issue. I don't think I can go for this. We finally got another Vestal. That's pretty much it here. Level 0s against the Prophet. Insanity. I don't even have the Nightmares cleared yet either, so this will just be dumb, I think. But who do I kick for Vestal? Probably the Crusader. Or some of these level 3s, actually. Eldritch Hater, Hippocratic, Balanced. There's nothing great about this guy. I do need a bounty hunter level 5, so this guy's as good as any with quick draw. I do need an Arbalist. In fact, Arbalist would have been pretty nice for Prophet, but it's not really an option.
Send this one to journey elsewhere, for we have need of sterner stock.
Divine Comfort is really nice for the Prophet, even though we don't have any healing trinkets yet, so it's not as good. It may not be worth it, actually. But that's the only healing option I have. Alternatively, I can get the Cudgel Weight. Just unlock the Cove finally. Might be a better option too. If this team was like level 1s and 2s, I'd be totally cool with it, but it's not, and I have to deal with the Nightmare too. I do have 2 sources of healing, I guess. Guardian Shield is also interesting for this fight. If I use Guardian Shield though, then I can't use Divine Grace, which would be a problem. Also, what trinket did I get this week? Does it tell me? What's new here? Oh, I got another one of these. Interesting. How insane would this be? This would be, like, if I do die to an apprentice boss, like, the Prophet, traditionally, the apprentice Prophet gives me a lot of trouble. But, like, the past 3 attempts I've made against the apprentice Prophet, my previous challenge runs, I always took a damage debuff team with Leper and Man-at-Arms. Or Leper and Occultist, but that team never really works out well in the apprentice because the debuff percentages you get on level 1 and 2 skills is not that great. Level 0s need the Book of Relaxation a lot. This just seems kind of dumb. I don't know, maybe. I think it'd be good entertainment to go for the Blast Missile. It'd also be really good for my run in general. You do need those Blast Missiles eventually. Who knows when they're going to be offered next, right? But then again, how about I just be smart? New idea. What if I just don't do this? And let's just open the cove. Level 0 Antiquarian. Could do this. We could try to play with Runaway today. It's an option. Cove Tactician. 2 level 0s, 2 level 1s. This could be a better option. What about Runaway, though? What skills will they want on you? Searing Strike, like, jumps out as, like, a must-equip skill, but maybe not. Firefly. It has good range. Run and hide seems essential. Ransack. Clear corpses, don't really care. Pull one, don't really care. Heart lights, bypass stealth, don't care. Controlled burn. It puts the burn on a target position. Backdraft. It's kind of tough. Yeah, let's protect this run as much as possible. We've had some pretty good luck so far. We got the blast, we got the Demon's Cauldron. I like the Bloodthirst Ring. I mean, let's not tempt fate here. We'll save the profit for another time. I would be pretty devastated to lose the run at this point. So, let's be smart about it. I mean, I definitely want to take Vestal. And I want to level up Man-at-Arms so I can take him to the Prophet soon. So these two make sense, and I need level 1s to fill it out, so... Runaway doesn't have immediate use at this point. Maybe we can save her. I think I'll save her. Oh wow, she has the perfect skill loadout already. Okay, quirks now. Level 2 quirks, let's see. Yeah, we want to get this stuff locked in. Pretty expensive, but we'll have to do it at some point. Nothing stuns you in the cove, so stun resist doesn't matter. I would actually like that though. Maybe some stun chance here. No Warrior's Cap then? Sure. No, it seems silly. Let's give her some accuracy. Okay. Let's unlock the cove. Alright, let's do it.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Rip.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Oh, it's a lot of
Another
shovels being
mariner?
used. Uh-oh.
Another misfortune.
Another shovel needed. That's okay. Nice.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Dazed.
Ouch.
Reeling. About to break.
Nice. Cool.
A death by inches.
There's no way I get punished for having one shovel left, right?
Finding the stuff is only the first
Ain't
test.
no way.
Now it must be carried home. Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Good. No blockages. Okay, gotta save the shovel for that, though. I can save this on the way back. Not afraid of this formation with this team. Oh. They're really trying to scare me. still okay.
Palpable fear.
It's getting kind of risky though. Gotta make sure I take care of one of these guys at least. Well, now these guys are going to be moving forward though. This is actually a little bit difficult. Because these two die first, and these two will take... Well, actually, there's only one guy with an actual action this turn, so I should be okay.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves. Slowly, gently, this is how a life is taken. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Press this advantage. Give them no
That was pretty
quarter.
rough, okay. Let's backtrack for some of this extra food. Hopefully. No food.
If only treasure could staunch
Rip.
the flow of otherworldly corruption.
At least... There's at least 2 battles left, potentially 3. And you have Stress Eater. No. I want to take this off. She has 0 dodge to begin with, so I don't care about swapping this on for minus dodge. Just hoping for some food there. Okay, surprise is good. Honestly, I don't care about stress so much right now. Okay, and then we should be able to punch in here, and then we're actually chilling. Oh, fuck. That's okay. It does suck that she gets a stress, like 2 stress casts off. Otherwise she wouldn't have even had a single one. If I had missed that.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Trying to look for food here. Okay. Trap.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Okay, it's only one battle left, it looks like, so you should be okay.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
2 food is appreciated.
Paid for in blood.
I'm only punished... well, hold on. I don't think I should need more herbs. The eerie coral is never, like, a room curio, I don't think. But it could be something that needs holy water. It's not great. No. Resist is good. Gotta make sure this guy doesn't guard here.
Masterfully executed.
That's fine.
Self-preservation is power.
Okay.
At any
Okay, we should be
cost.
safe. It's fine. Uh-huh,
There
uh-huh.
can be no hope in this
That's
hell.
not so fine.
No hope at all.
That's not okay. Should be okay, though. It's fine, it's fine. It's the last fight. But yeah, goes to show, even like, yeah, it's 2 level 0s. It's gonna happen. They take... there's like 8 or 10 different ways that level 0s are just like really bad. Worse than level 1s. And that's what happens sometimes. I'm just not sure if like... selfish, hopeless, masochistic. She may hurt herself, but I think we're fine even if she does. Just want to make sure we kill at least one jellyfish here. Okay, we should be good. I could break the guard, but may just want to make sure this dies. Take some damage off the table.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Good. Good resist. Okay. Could have bellowed there, but should be okay either way. The only way I lose is if he stuns my man-at-arms and this guy fucks the Vestal. Just take this fight nice and slow here.
Precision and power.
Okay, fight's over.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Imagine taking level 0 vessel to the Prophet, though. I feel like that would have been a nightmare.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
No stress eater, right? Okay. We're fine, it's fine. Let's walk back to that clamshell. As long as the fight doesn't spawn. Or no, it was a treasure chest. I do need all the gold I can get. Okay, cool.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
20 gold, 25 gold. Okay, everything turned out okay, I'd say. Let's get on out of here.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back. For a
10k
time.
gold for a short mission, not terrible. And the Holy Hater, actually not bad. Let's hope the Penance Hall is actually open this week for the Man-at-Arms.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
What the hell is this? Crumbling Timekeeper, very rare, 12 uses. Accuracy with minus HP, 10 accuracy is very strong though. On quest complete, this trinket plus 3% damage? Oh my god. You can get up to what, 3 times 12 is 36% damage? On quest complete, this trinket minus 3% max HP. Oh my god! This trinket? It doesn't even destroy itself after all the uses? Wait. Oh, no, okay, never mind. It's not quite that OP. So every time you complete a quest, you get more damage, but you get less HP. And then you can only use it for 12 quests total. It's pretty cool. I may go for it, but, you know, it's 12 uses. A Houndmaster, finally. Manslayer Houndmaster? Hell yes. Another Vestal as well. She's pretty bad, though. Let's see. Nice. Every slot is open. Well, you could only go here. And you can only go here. So we'll do that. And then we'll decide on one of these two. Okay, that's all the time I have for today, guys. I'm gonna go and find someone to raid out. I made good progress today. Got some lucky stuff happen. We're still only at 1 death's door check, which is not great. But if I do get a death's door check, statistically it usually is in the first 25 weeks. But thanks for tuning in. Let's go and see what we can raid out here. Is it Shuffle FM? Might as well raid Shuffle again. Or maybe somebody else. Let's see. Yeah, sure. We'll just shuffle again. Alrighty. I'm raiding out. Peace out, guys.